Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. This is the second video of the day. If you want to check out our prior video, it's on the free agent invites at the Winnipeg Jets Prospect Development Camp. Now, today, as we have done for the last 3 years, we're going over the two, in this year's case, the two individuals that did not receive qualifying offers from the Winnipeg Jets. So if anyone's unclear, a qualifying offer is something that every single RFA is entitled to on a team. It's basically the starting point because an RFA is a more protected free agent than a UFA who can sign anywhere in free agency. RFA is a set target, which is set. Now, two players do not get that. Those are Mason Shaw and Simon Lundmark. So for Mason Shaw, the Winnipeg Jets picked him up from the Minnesota Wild in free agency. He was described as a two-way forward and a workhorse. And despite having some prominent years or having a little bit of time with the Minnesota Wild, having 17 points in 59 games, he was never able to really cut into the roster after that. So he signed with the Jets on a two-way deal, basically on not necessarily two-way deal, but he was either going to play in the NHL a little bit or the AHL a lot. And he ended up playing in the AHL a lot. He had 37 points in 72 games. He was also an assistant captain for the Manitoba Moose, so there's that there too. In terms of, am I surprised by this? I'm not really. I think this is one of those where the Jets just didn't feel like paying that. They might still even sign him on the open market, but just at a reduced rate than what his RFA status would have entailed. It'll be interesting to see, though, where he comes up. I imagine he at this point in his career, it's tough because he's 26. He obviously can work in a depth role, but he needs games to do it, and I'm not sure if teams are going to give him that opportunity. If so, he could be a fourth liner on any type of team. Maybe not a contending one, more likely than not one that is going through a bit of a rebuild. That moves on to Simon Lundmark, 24 years old, from Stockholm, Sweden. He was signed by the Winnipeg Jets in 2019. He was drafted, in 2019 by the Winnipeg Jets in round 2, 51st overall, and he's struggled to make an impact other than the Manitoba Moose. His Manitoba Moose stats are fine. His point tallies were as follows. He had 14 in 57, 17 in 64, 17 in 67, and 14 in 66 games, although he is not really defined as an offensive defenseman. But yeah, in terms of Simon Lundmark's future prospective situation, I'd imagine he's going home to Sweden. And yeah, those are the two individual RFAs that did not receive tendered offers. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time tomorrow with the Free Agent Frenzy.